from Entrepreneurs Network and Richard Simptoms from Wireless Toys for allowing me to speak this morning as a guest speaker on stress management. So I really appreciate this chance. Just to give you a little brief background as to my education and experience in the field of hypnosis. I got my bachelor's from Vancouver, BC in general studies, psychology, and then I got my degree or certificate from Lansing in hypnotherapy. And currently I'm very excited to say that I'm enrolled into a doctorate program in behavioral science to get my PhD in behavioral science from Alpha University. So I'm a Canadian, so all those Canadians out there, and then I got interested in, I was actually always interested in alternatives, and I'm married to a doctor, so you can relate how that went. I wanted to do something that was helpful to the people and changing their lives. I got this card in the mail out of the blue, totally out of the blue, hypnosis classes starting in Lansing, Michigan. And I thought that's my cue from God. This is what I want to do. And 5 years ago, I got into Lansing. It's a state certified school in Lansing called Transformational Institute of Hypnotherapy, where I got my hypnosis certificate from. And after that, I just jumped into it with all foot and hand and started practicing full time because that was really my passion. It is my passion today to help educate myself and other people that I come in contact with is how they can change their lives, whether it's their health goal, their finances, their wealth. Currently, I'm working with a lot of people in my 2 locations that I have for business success. You know, we're all in business for ourselves, and what is stopping us from achieving the goals we want? So I do a lot of that. But today's topic is stress. So just to give you a brief outline, what I'm going to do is give you an outline of hypnosis, how it works, why it works, what it's all about, and then get into it, how stress management and hypnosis go in together so you can live your daily life stress-free at home and at work. Okay. So first of all, hypnosis is a communication process with a person's mind. It allows the conscious mind and subconscious mind to believe the same message. Now, what do I mean by that? Now, we have the conscious mind and we have the subconscious mind. So, unless they're both in sync, we cannot achieve the goal we want. And that's the primary goal of hypnosis, to have the same message. So, whether it's a weight loss goal, a stress goal, anxiety, you have the same message. The elements of the process of communication are suggestibility, concentration, relaxation, imagination, and goal orientation. To give you a brief history on hypnosis, professionals throughout the history of science have had different definitions of hypnosis. Anton Mesmer from 1781 talked about animal magnetism. To Erickson in 1980, the art of communicating with the patient's subconscious. Today, and in 1958, hypnosis was formally recognized by the American Medical Association and recommends it to its members. So today, believe it or not, it's widely used in all the hospitals, most of the hospitals that I know, St. Joe's, Macomb, locally, they have a lot of health and wellness center that they use hypnosis for pain, they use it pre and post surgery, and for a lot of their cancer patients. So it is widely used today. As I talked about, that people function at 2 levels of awareness. You have the conscious mind and you have the subconscious mind. Now the conscious does the analytical response, has the willpower, has the temporary memory. How many of you can remember, what you ate for last week? You can remember what you ate for breakfast today. That's your temporary memory. Or you can do your grocery list. Your grocery list is your temporary memory. Okay, I need to get eggs, I need to get this, bread and, and you can remember for so long and go and get it. But can you remember what you ate last week for breakfast? What you bought a month ago from the grocery? No. That memory is in your subconscious mind, which is your autonomic responses that we do automatically, like breathing and stuff like that, that we don't have to think about. Limited reasoning capabilities, and it has the permanent memory from the time we were born till today. Now, hypnosis induces a temporary passivity of the critical factor to allow suggestions to bypass it and go directly to the subconscious mind. All our memory is stored in our subconscious mind from the time we were born till today. It's like a video camera running. Now, whatever has been subconsciously accepted as truth becomes the critical faculty's basis for judging all the other future incoming ideas. Now, what is critical faculty? Now, it's like a filter that is between your conscious and your subconscious that allows suggestions to go in or not into your subconscious. Okay? Hypnotherapy is a safe, rapid, and highly effective way to locate, permanently remove negative subconscious programming that may be causing suffering and artificial limitations in a person's life. Now, how many of you use computers? Everybody? Okay. Now, it works like a computer. So you have the hard drive, which is your subconscious mind, your monitor, and then you have the keyboard. Now, if you were to change the programming that's running and that you're seeing on the monitor, where would you go? You'd go to the hard drive. Your hard drive is the subconscious mind. So if we don't like what's going on in our life and we want to change our habits, to eat better, exercise, live a stress-free life, where will we go? We'll go to the subconscious mind, which is the hard drive. So it really works like a computer. The subconscious mind, just like the hard drive, has different files and programs stored since birth. Whatever and whenever the subconscious creates an image or belief, it would cause the conscious mind to transform itself to fit that image or belief. Through hypnosis, we can access the subconscious mind to add, remove, modify, or, subtract whatever programming and customize it to suit the client's need. Now, what I mean by that is you come to me for stress, and stress is basically how we perceive the situation. So if something is causing stress, we'll go back to, okay, the events that's happening in your life, so you have a better or different perception than you had before. In the 1950s, now just to go and talk about stress, just back up one more page, please. Okay, so once we know now briefly about what hypnosis is, how it works, we're going to go to our topic today, which is stress management, and how hypnosis helps you relieve the stress of your daily, whether it's work, at home, whatever is causing your stress in your life. Now, what is stress? Stress is actually like a pressure or tension that you feel when faced with a situation that's unpleasant or demanding or threatening.